What is going on, guys? Willem over here, coming at you live, and by live I mean pre-recorded, coming at you with some Division open beta gameplay. What's going on now is that triangle over there, that's an open world encounter. These are optional events, but they can be rewarding if you choose to participate. Spoiler alert, I'm that hostile presence. Let's go make some friends. Now, you see that the cover positioning is really good. Here I got a machine gun, but I want to fuck this guy up, so go over to my inventory and double barrel shotgun. Okay, say cheese. Notice how weapon swapping is really smooth there. I just switched from my shotgun to my M4. Just like that, in a split second, I went from Duck Dynasty to Black Hawk Down. Now, like any good cover-based third-person shooter, you have the ability to blind fire and aim down your sight, and the transition is actually pretty smooth. Now, if you played a game like Spec Ops: The Line or Gears of War, you'll feel right at home here. And like in those games, you can switch from cover to cover, which can allow for better positioning. As for the multiplayer aspect of this game, for the PvE you can play with up to 3 friends. On the PvP side, however, they have this area you can enter called the Dark Zone. It's an isolated open world where you can kill any other player, where you can complete objectives as a team, or you can go rogue and kill other players, or be the one that hunts the rogues themselves. You can bring a lot more friends here. Granted, they're at the same level group as you are. I guess it'll be limited by some kind of server capacity, but we'll find out next Tuesday, once the game is out. Now, back to this encounter. This is a hostage rescue, so after clearing the area of enemies, you can go around and loot stuff and find the hostage key to open the door where they keep the hostages. You get loot from boxes, bags, cabinets, and fallen enemies, etc. And upon completing this open world encounter, you get yourself some credits, XP, and the supplies that you see there are to upgrade your base, and upgrading your base gives you access to certain skills and talents. Now, as you can see here, this game has real time, so it shifts from night to day, and some pretty awesome weather effects. I mean, just look at that. It feels like a zombie or a 9-foot tall dude with a geometrically shaped head is gonna pop out at any second. Fucking awesome, right? I literally pre-ordered this game because it has better weather than where I live at. Now, what I like about this game, other than the open world encounters, is that exploration is rewarding. If you check every nook and cranny, you can find like additional box or bag you can get more loot from. And over here, I'm going to show you that an elite or rare spawn is going to come up in this alley, and those have a higher chance of dropping better loot. But they're a lot harder to take down. Just like me. Now just looking around over here. Say cheese. Now this guy over here has a name, meaning that he's a rare or elite mob. He's got a lot more HP and that armor bar right below his name, and deals a lot more damage even if I'm barely sticking out of cover. Now the guns you'll use are comprised of 2 primaries and a sidearm. This helps you adapt to whatever situation you're getting into, and it's pretty cool that your sidearm gets unlimited ammo. Now you see my health go down lower. I'm going to show off one of the skills here. This is basically a healing grenade that heals you and other teammates nearby. And there's no mana bar or anything like that, it's just a cooldown. Okay, that takes care of him. That's what it looks like when he drops an item. And what's cool about it is when you go nearby, so push of a button, you can see the stats and whatever he's dropped. As you can see, he's dropped armor that I can wear, it gives me stat benefits, and an attachment for my gun. Up next we got this contaminated zone. A zone like this means you need to have a gas mask and a filter on. Like this boob I got on my face. And what we gotta do here is, we gotta activate this virus scanner, find the other scanners within the time limit, and then upload the data. If you don't do this in time, you have to do it all over again, while your gas mask filter is ticking. However, they give you a good amount of time anyway. Just don't take too long. Here I already found the second virus scanner, and now it's giving me another time limit to find the hub to upload it. Just doing a last minute check here for boxes I may have missed, right before I go up this ladder over here. Now it already indicated where the hub is, where I need to upload the data. Now let's go up there. Climbing, all that, it's pretty straightforward. Now you can see on the lower left, that's the server timer before the beta shuts down. Now you hear that, that's a bunch of napalmers or guys with flamethrowers. Now what I love about this game also is that it's realism. If you shoot the tank of his flamethrower, you get beautiful results. Beautiful. Now there's 2 more left. Say cheese. Now, I was finding a way to get to the other side of the building where the hub is, and I got a little confused. It's a good thing that this guy gave away his position. Open wide. Dang, I didn't know there was a ladder back here. That thing could have snuck up on me. But on a more serious note on the enemies you'll be facing, on the storyline missions you're going to be facing more different varieties, different types, with different abilities. Some are straight up melee with shields, some are bigger and tougher bosses, more guys with flamethrowers. And what's one thing that's cool here is, like, example, if somebody throws a grenade and you shoot him before he throws it, the grenade blows up in his hand. Hopefully they add more things like that once the game is out. And I also wish they could have, you know, give us a little bit more time with the open beta to play around with it. The stuff you get here will be carried over, but I heard there's exclusive content for those who played it. We just don't know what yet, but whatever you get here in the open beta will not carry over as far as I know. Now, before I finish up this mission and call it a day, I just want to let you know that I don't know a lot about this game other than what I've mentioned here. There's still a lot more to this game, like upgrading the base, the vendors, crafting, the dark zone and all that. I'll be sure to showcase more on all that once the game is out next Tuesday. I'll still be doing Warframe videos, and maybe even other games. Also, I'd love to thank you guys for the continuous support. You guys are awesome. Still trying to get my social media up, just been really busy. But go on and follow me on Twitter, at twitter.com/Willom. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video or in any way found it helpful. If so, please hit that like button. Leave a comment down below if there's something you want to see. If you have any suggestions or any kind of criticism, go for it. If you want to see more content like this, I already pre-ordered this game on Gold Edition on Steam, so I'll be doing videos on that and exclusive content that you'll get. So please feel free to subscribe. New videos every week. I'll see you next time and have a great one.